folks, it is me. I am Biggie, and I am back. And this is Let's Play Unlimited Saga. When we last left off, what we did is we did a bit of crafting, and what we've got right here, right now, is what's called a platinum sword. I haven't equipped all my items right here because we don't need it. We don't have a headgear that we could wear either. We've got a feather amulet that we could actually use for a little bit later. It's no good. We don't need to equip it right now. Better used for crafting other items. However, right now we have a sword made of platinum, and we're just going to, use copper as the added durability material. And now we have 89 durability on this sword. Is that a good thing? I guess so, because as you can see here, we can sell this thing right now for 44,000 kroner after our initial investment of just over 10,000. So that's 4 times the amount of money that we've made simply by crafting items. But we're not going to sell that for now. We're going to use this item. We're going to equip it, and then once we head back from battle, these shops should restock. And it's unfortunate. Do we have anything that we want in particular that we could? We don't have any money to buy stuff, anyways. Yeah. So let's just head on to our first adventure, shall we? And our first adventure is called the Depressed Carrier. Also, like I said, I'm going to avoid
the carrier and knighthood guards its vicinity. A trophy covers the cost.
Look, no one asked for your protection.
Silence! You will not silence! You will not pass without paying the toll.
What's the matter here? If you wish to pass here, pay the toll. Yes. Why are knights collecting tolls? Do not question our order.
What is this? The Guardian Knights have become bandits, preying on those they swore to protect? Where is the pride of the knights gone? Sickening.
Just pay the fee and you can pass here. I'm not paying. I'll be flat broke if they pay the toll. There's no other way. Gotta take the mountain path. Alright, let me go with you as a guard. If you're asking for money, I'll pass on it. Oh, I wouldn't do such a thing. I am Kurt. I'm Ventus. Nice to meet you. Wait. So Kurt decided to escort his little friend for free? Really, Kurt? That's very noble of you. Anyways, we've got a fang knife here. Unfortunately, it does nothing for our defenses, so we are probably going to have to equip him with something else. I should have made a sword or something for Ventus here. It was a like a foresight on my behalf, but never mind. And probably it might be better to just equip some of the stuff. Marcasite is horrible as an item, and having less healing does not help, and that does not really help either. Okay, so what we have here, let's sort our items first. Yep. Let's check out our characters. First off, we have Kurt. Kurt here has great life points and HP recovery. That is one thing he has to his advantage. Life points is okay. He's a main character. 17 LP is very good for a main character. However, he suffers from a lot of other things. Let's start off with his makings, elemental and ability making. For you who can see here, look at his abilities first. So you could see here, he has poor strength and skill, which means he won't be able to do a lot of damage with physical attacks. He has decent magic. 3 is decent. 2 is a little bit on the low side. He doesn't have anything above 3 or 2, so he's possibly one of the worst starting characters. He actually is the worst starting character in the game, if you've seen my tutorials. So, what does this mean for us? Well, it is very tempting to turn him into a mage. If you look over here, he's got decent magic, and he's got decent, like, growth in magic. And elements, especially in water in top right and fire on the bottom. But unfortunately for him, he's got a glaring weakness in the middle, which is called his Cursed Gauntlet. His Cursed Gauntlet gives a really high increase in physical stats and not so much in his elemental stats. So yeah, even with his gauntlet at level 5, what it's going to do is it's going to hinder his magic and give him boosts in his stats, even though he really needs boosts in his stats, but I mean, it's going to be minimal at best. So Kurt is probably not a very strong character to build for, but like I said, this is going to be a triangle build challenge, and we're going to make the best of what we can right now. It's gonna whatever it comes and goes, but as you can see here, Ventus is a whole lot better. Let's see, you can see that he has magic and strength. Yeah, he has earth right there, so he could technically be an earth mage, earth half mage, earth warrior mage with strength as his focus. He could be an axe wielder, really strong axe wielder. He'll do that very well as well. Has very good HP recovery. He's got huge endurance and spirit, so that is, he's got that for him as well. Yeah, so he's very tough in the making. Very high abilities that we could actually squeeze from him. And like I said, this is a magic only not magic only, triangle build run through. So we're gonna see how effective these things are gonna be. Right. Are we ready? We're ready. So let's continue on our quest. This particular little quest involves us running into birds and things. We're gonna there's not much we could do, but we could investigate some of these waterfalls. Silk Falls. It's pretty nice. And let's avoid those birds. Oh dear! Straight into some veggie plants. We are not very strong at the moment, so it's probably a bad idea to run into various things. Yep. Okay. So let's see with our first battle. Let's fight some birds. And as you could see here, we're just going to do some punches and prevent some kicks. Nice. Platinum swords coming in handy already.
Think you're bad?
Ow. That's gonna hurt. A little bit. Ha. Already digging through his life points. Unfortunate. But 3 bear swipes and a kick, this should take down this bird pretty well. And now that you've seen the combat already, I'm going to do the smart thing and skip and edit out any of the combat moments we see in this game. So, as long as we don't see any new enemies. That was a bird, level 1 bird, that we haven't seen it before. And as long as the battles remain uninteresting, I probably will edit them out. Ooh, treasure chest. Let's rest a little bit. And of course, resting is useful, but primarily not too well, not useful enough. But here's a good chance for Kurt to start using his platinum blade. And yeah, let's have him see him use some punches on this piranha. Platinum blade is made out of platinum, and apparently I made a mistake. Oh, nice. A little bit of a delay there on that little kick right there, but all is well and good. I miss playing simple battles like this. We're in water. We are actually in water. Wonderful. I see Arch Falls. It's pretty nice falls as well. We could stand by here, but it's probably a bad idea because we are in water. Let's run away. So, damn Aquans. Right. So we're just gonna come over here and do a rest. Ooh, we just missed out on those grand falls. Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to be very, very explainy on these couple of episodes because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of new viewers, but that is actually just the way things I'm going to handle this. Yeah. Damn it, fish! Why you gotta troll so much? Ooh, very nice. Ventus got his parry ability out of his fang knife, which means he will be a little bit more evasive now. But with that comes another gauntlet battle. It's a gigantic beastie mabob, and we are blinded, so don't expect much from us. We're probably going to die a horrible death. Look at that. Unless we learn and of course, he decides to interrupt it with a full swing. So we are in trouble. And make that double. Mostly because we're blind. But like I said, this battle doesn't really matter if you win or lose it. It's a good opportunity to spice up your life. I mean, gain like skills. And that's one argument for building a physical Kurt, because you get your skills unlocked super fast. And by the end of things, you know, stats don't matter nearly as much as your, say, your skills that you have unlocked. Denied, sir. I mean, one playthrough of Kurt I had, Kurt unlock, whatchamacallit, and a really cool axe skill. Yeah, reverse delta in one of these battles, and the rest of the game was just him creaming through everything. Oh dear, this is not good at all. Should we go and start using rear blades? It might be a good idea. It's gonna cost us money to use rear blades actually, because every one of these things will actually, you know, the higher durability, the easier this thing will sell. The higher this thing will actually sell for. So actually using rear blade here is probably a bad idea. But that was cool, you gotta admit. And he learned double mist, which means it wasn't a complete waste. Look at that! Ho-ho! Kurt! Looking swift. But he's almost there. He's almost at his end. Nice. These kinds of battles are always so much fun. Because it's a one-on-one battle. Which actually... Oh, here comes the shoulder buster. It's one of the only few battles that actually puts your character in a proper threat. Aww, I got stunned. And I'm no longer blind. That is nice. Ugh, stop stunning me, bruh. Denied. You ram your shoulder into my sword. That should actually be very painful, I would imagine. So here comes a triple bear swipe, 1s and 2s and 3s, and an uppercut. Yes. And there goes one more gauntlet battle down the drain.
Was that a dream? No one seems aware of these battles I'm drawn into. As a matter of fact, I'm not hurt. I don't even have a scratch on me. Do these daydreams actually stop time?